DJ, you go crazy.
DJUTV, let them know who we got in the building.
051 Drilla. Drill Wick. The real Wick. You know what's going on.
Drilla, what you on, gang?
I ain't no shit. With the members.
Yeah.
Like always.
Well, we done had you on our couch a couple times, you know, over there on that side, you know.
Yeah.
But this is our first time having you right here in the middle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's definitely a blessing to have you, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to DJUTV. Welcome back to DJUTV. Damn! Let the folks know who you got on the couch with you.
Woo. Kiddo. Tommy. Y'all know the going on already.
Why Kiddo be mean mugging me like that?
This is how he look.
He don't mean mug nobody else. Hell no, he be friendly as hell with niggas in interviews, but he be mean mugging me.
I don't know what he on there. I don't know what he on there.
But Drilla, what's up with you, brother? How you feeling?
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, it's definitely a blessing to have you, man. You'd have been here when Woo did his interview.
Yeah.
Kiddo did his. And the fans love the support you showed just by showing up.
Yeah.
But it was hella comments saying, man, interview Drill Wick. Interview Drilla. We want, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely had to provide the platform for you to, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Let the folks know how you feel about what's going on. You know what I mean? So we just want to take it from the top. Drilla, tell us where you from.
I'm from 50th at Cottage. All through 51st, really. I'm all through that bitch. Ask about me. Through that bitch. Anyway, you know? They gonna know who I am.
Word. Tell us what you was like growing up over there.
It was regular, like everybody else. It wasn't too easy, it wasn't too hard.
Yeah. And as far as Chicago geographic is concerned, we're talking about the low end of Chicago right now?
The low end, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, the low end. We the low end.
Word. So can you tell us, like, around what time did you know, kind of like jump off the porch or, you know, start hanging out with the guys? You know what I'm saying?
Man, like, shit, I don't know, probably like jumping off the porch. I've been doing bad shit, but it's just like jumping off the porch. I was probably like, I don't know, I was a teenager. I can't remember the exact age. Okay. I was a teenager for sure though.
Okay. But prior to that, you said you was kind of like always kind of like doing bad shit, meaning you was hella getting into trouble?
No, I wasn't ever getting into trouble, but I was doing bad shit though.
Well, what type of student were you like in elementary school?
I was a good student. A's and B's and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you think you think I'm slow for real?
No, I'm asking.
Oh. I was asking you.
A's and B's?
A's and B's. In my life.
No behavior, conduct checks, and nothing like that?
No, I was with the guys. I was with my friends and shit. I don't want to fight my friends and shit. Unless we get suspended for fighting another school or so. I ain't had no fights and shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Unless we was fight each other playing shit like that. You know?
Yeah. So was it a thing when you was growing up, like your school versus another school? We finna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What school was y'all going to?
Kosmeski.
Versus what?
Revis.
Okay.
Price. My life. Cantor. Doolittle. Every school. I ain't gonna lie, we used to it every school. Like who was.
So that's like we all go to this same school, so we riding against, you know what I mean? Whoever else from.
Yeah.
But yeah, so y'all was, you know what I'm saying? Just like getting into it with hella other schools in the area.
Yeah.
So can you tell us around what time, like, the fight, like, translated to something like more serious?
Nah, it was already serious before me, you know?
It was more than just fighting before you came
We was
around.
fighting with the schools and shit, but it was already serious, you know? Shit like that.
Right. But can you tell us, like, when we hear about Young Money, of course we hear about Melly, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one thing we hear,
Yeah.
But when Drilla made, 51 Dead Ops, that shit went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now we really like, damn, who is this,
Mm-hmm.
So what I want to ask you, Drilla, something that I didn't ask your right or left is like, can you give us your craziest young money story? You know what I'm saying? Like when you was coming up, like, this who I'm repping, this was going on, and this some crazy shit. Just a crazy story without no, incrimination going on.
You said some crazy shit?
Crazy young money story.
Crazy. Crazy young money story. Damn. I got a crazy young money story. It was, what grade was we in? Man, one of my homies from the gardens, he brought his homie to the hood and shit. And another one of the guys got into it with him. So we out there, everybody out there. Folks slapping with everybody got water guns and shit before playing with water balloons. Folks slapping with the water gun. Bam! Everybody gets to beating his ass. But it's just like us though. You see what I'm saying? It's just like it's them, and then it's like it's us, but like the age range. So it's just like us. We beat his ass. So beat his ass. It's shit going on. Why they get to whoop him up ass, like all us, me. Yeah, like it's like it's like 12 of us. They got just beating our ass, bro. Like all through the park, Revis Park.
They get to beating y'all.
They chasing us all through that bitch. It was going down. I ain't gonna lie. You just got. I can't really explain the whole story, but it's
one
just,
of them you had
crazy.
to be there to, you know what I mean?
That's just like the craziest young money story to me, like that I could tell y'all.
Yeah. How old was you at that point?
That was probably like I don't even know. This is crazy. It's probably like 2011 or 2012.
Right. So that was definitely around the time that, a lot of shit was going on. 2011, 2012.
No, it was 2010 or something. That was before y'all went to jail and shit. 2009 or some shit. Cause I was still in elementary school.
Yeah. And speaking of, having homies that went away to jail, for an extended period of time. How was that for, for a friend and for a homie having guys locked up, you having to support them, asking them phone calls, you know what I'm saying? Tell us about that.
Shit. Man, talking to I'll be in there talking to them shit. I answer, hey, my call, I do. My guys, shit. I'm with them. Rocking with them to the end of that shit.
Yeah. I don't think he got what you were saying too in the story either.
What?
When he said they got to be in y'all ass. I was talking about like my age group.
I mean, I want to try to dig deep into him getting his ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
But as I said, like it was like, right, all right, so you understand it, right? You understand it, right?
I mean, what you want to add to it?
Nah, I just know when you was like, y'all got y'all ass beat. Like,
y'all was with each other.
Nah. So basically,
we jumped on the motherfucker. We jumped on somebody. They basically beat our ass, bro. All of them. Everybody that was older than us, basically.
Okay.
All through the park, big ass park. Everybody running. They chasing them through them.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Really, they was bogus. Like, so basically, like, feel me? They whooped them up. Called some shit. So now motherfucker got to get on their ass.
Right. So who did y'all whoop, Drilla?
I don't even know him. I'm riding with my homie now. I don't know.
All I bet. So y'all whooped somebody.
Yeah.
And then, so like the older guys had to get on that with y'all for whooping him?
Yep.
What made him so special?
We was wrong. We was wrong.
Y'all was wrong? It was the wrong person?
Oh, you know, that just shit. Sometimes motherfuckers just don't be out just
anybody. We was just young. You know, we weren't really understand everything that's going on.
Right.
Shit like that.
Like at that time, like us and bigger shit than just fighting, you feel me?
Yeah.
And they'll still be playing, fighting, bullshit.
So what was the consequences of jumping on him? Y'all got jumped on?
See, that was slight shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was slight shit. I'm sure. They really ain't no shit.
Right.
I'm sure.
So when we look at your appearance, brother, we see this, you know, this big YMN necklace you got on, you know, similar to the Lil Wayne Young Money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But also with the ink you got on your neck, you got YMN.
Yeah.
So without the chain, you still got YMN on your neck.
Yes, for sure.
So let's break that down. Can you tell us how old were you when you got YMN tied on your neck?
I don't know. This was like 2 years ago or some shit. 2-3 years ago.
Okay, so recently.
Yeah.
I know that shit hurt because I got shit on my neck, so I know that hurt.
I was sober as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that shit didn't hurt.
Wow.
That shit didn't hurt. The side, my graveyard, the graveyard hurt.
You got that bitch. You
but
got
the
that
white
bitch
men
colored
hurt.
in too. You telling me that bitch ain't hurt?
Nah, the white men
right there,
hurt.
where the middle of the M is.
Nah,
you telling me that bitch ain't hurt?
No, the graveyard hurt worse than the white men.
You said what hurt more?
The graveyard.
What I said?
I got a graveyard right here.
Oh, right here on the side of the neck.
Yeah.
That hurt it more than the front of the neck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My life.
I don't want to get no tattoo over there.
Yeah.
But what made you go ahead and, you know what I mean, stitch that on your neck? Because, you know, if you said you got neck tattoos and face tattoos, hands, you can't get no job or nothing.
Nah, this shit me.
Yeah.
And I'm it. You know? Shit like that.
Yeah. But what does YMN stand for?
If you know, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, you know, in our conversation, when we hear about 051, we hear about Young Money, we, you know, obviously the first name that stands out is Melly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not too long ago from the day in which Melly passed away. You know, we saw Say Cheese posted up on their blog. You know what I mean? Can you tell us who Melly was to you in your relationship?
You know, Melly just a big brother. That was my homie, you know? It was like everybody else in this room. Real love, you know? And shit, you know, it's just, what else you say? Like our relationship and what else?
And like, you know, what makes Melly, what made Melly, you know what I'm saying, an outstanding member? You know what I'm saying, for yourself.
Shit, what made him an outstanding member, he an outstanding member. I can't even explain that to you on camera. It's just, you know, you gotta know what you know, like I just said. So yeah. That's all I can say.
So can you tell us around the time, you know, when you start rapping, like, and who influenced you to get into the booth?
28. Like, I started rapping 2017 at Tommy crib. That's my he started me off with this shit. I was playing around on some board shit. Dropped that shit. That bitch went up 50, 60,000. That bitch probably like 70, 80,000 right now on YouTube. Yeah, shit, I just kept going with that shit. This was what, 5 years ago? 6. I was just playing around. Like, I never tried to rap ever in my life before. Did the shit. Dropped that song. 9 months later, dropped Dead Ops. That bitch went up, and then it was just like that. It wasn't any like hard shit like that. It was just sweet.
Yeah. So when you dropped Dead Ops, that was obviously like the breakthrough song of, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Your career at that point. Can you tell us the concept behind that song and how you came up with it?
Shit. I was just rapping, really. And it was like 12 dead ops name at first. And then like the song was over. And then they was like, Tommy, everybody's in that bitch. They're like, you might just keep going. I'm like, shit, I might just name all the dead ops then. And then somebody was like, you might just name it 51 dead ops. You might just do 51. Then we just got the name of all the dead ops. We got to write them down on the paper. And then I put my headphones in and I just wrote it all down, like for the bars and shit like that. And then it was just up from there. I recorded it probably like 3, 4, 5 different times.
Right.
I ain't never with the song. Like I don't want to with that shit.
What you mean?
I never with the song. Like I never with it. Like I'm like, nah, I don't like this shit. But they like it's on with this one. That shit.
You mean like you ain't like it, but everybody else did?
Yeah. Basically.
Right.
Basically.
So when you received the claim of fame, or what you call it, you know, however, afterwards, what was your reactions then?
And like when it first like started happening, shit, I was kind of reacting like how I was supposed to react, but everybody else weren't really like didn't know what this shit could really lead to. Everybody knew what it could have lead to, but like when we be out and walk up or be staring and shit, well, I'm really like prepared to know like there might be a fan, you know. Motherfucker be like, man, that's probably out. What is he? Then you know, but every whole time it's the fan, he don't want to say shit. He just stare like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
You got to say something. That's really like the only thing, motherfuckers.
So was there like any backlash that came from the song?
Nah, ain't no backlash come from the song for me. Hell nah. Me and my hell nah.
Right.
Except police being on my dick. That's it. They get the on. That type of shit. But hell no.
Yeah. And speaking of police, you know, there's been a lot of footage being released from Cook County Jail, you know.
Yeah.
We've seen some arrest footage of yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this leaked footage coming from 12? Like, who do you think dropping all this stuff?
Man, I don't know. All I know is I just asked for some videos myself. You gotta get kicking ass. Don't be getting all that weak ass shit. You see getting their ass beat, get all that shit. Get name, get all their names. Get motherfucker kicking that ass on cheese. Motherfucker getting then nothing to die. Put that shit on there. Ain't on cheap, real shit like that. Put that out there. Don't be doing all that. Trying to one-sided shit. Nah, hell nah. We ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Get them real videos on cheap.
You saying some stuff they been leaving out?
Yeah, for sure. Put it out. All that. Put that shit out. Wait, that shit you ain't even got to talk about because it's going to show for itself. You know?
Yeah.
It's going to show for itself.
Yeah. About how much time have you spent in Cook County yourself?
Slight shit. Most of them probably like 6 months.
Okay. But what was your experience though in those 6 months?
My shit was cool. I ain't have a problem. I'd have been in Cook County so many times. That shit don't make no sense.
Right.
But I ain't never had a problem.
So did you ever experience anything what they call like savage life?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. Never ran to it. None of that. Never heard about it where I was at. That wasn't going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about what they call the Glock Dookie?
Nah, that wasn't going on. That's what motherfuckers who really be, you know what I'm saying, don't know if they coming back into the real world or not.
Okay.
If they playing with that type of shit, they not. They just chasing that shit. that ain't something you want to do.
Right. We definitely have seen video footage of it,
Yeah.
so we can't act like it doesn't, you know what I mean, occur.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen Lil J get shitted down,
Yeah.
you know, by another inmate, you know what I'm saying? But throughout it all, you know, you've remained to be here to tell us all about it, right?
Uh-huh.
Can you tell us like some different survival tactics growing up on the south side of Chicago?
Me personally, I keep that bitch on me. Yeah, where I go. I can't speak for everybody else, but me personally, I keep that bitch on me. You can ask any motherfucker.
Oh, bro, he don't go nowhere without
Hey,
I told his ass on one of the cars, it ain't no insurance on this bitch. Motherfucker don't got their license. You should take that bike. He told, I'm taking both of these motherfuckers. He said, I'll be straight. He said, I ain't worried about nothing. I'm taking both of these
as long as you know how to drive, you good.
I'm like, all right, go ahead.
Drive.
I know how to drive. I'm good.
I'm like, go ahead. Then he said, that's what he said too. He like, don't worry about it. I'll drive. I'm like, man, go ahead. Then.
As long as you following the speed limit, you know what I mean? You put your signals on, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about for real.
Yeah, for real.
That's all you gotta do.
It's 1,000 cars on the road. Why they pulling you over?
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep it moving, you know what I'm saying?
To show that.
But you know, recently we just saw you, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're turning up now, you getting your swag back. Kiddo fresh out, you know.
Yeah.
You all linked up with a song with Ruger, you know what I'm saying? We was playing that before, you know, we started. Tell us, you know, what's going on right now as far as your rap career is concerned.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna just put that pressure on them. You know? It's that time. I chill long enough. Folks turning me up, really. He motivating me.
He put that spark on these.
He motivating us. I ain't gonna lie, you finna see it.
Say Kiddo the motivation right now.
He the motivation. He ain't stopping it. He ain't slowing down with it. He gonna tell you, what you mean? You finna go to the studio, dude. You finna go, what you mean? Let's shoot the video.
Gee, we be old.
I'll come get you then. He ain't stopping with it. It's just,
Big dog.
no. So that's what we gotta do right now.
That big dog ain't stopped either.
He seen it. We already had it. He just got it on TV motivating us, all us. Me, Tommy, Woo, Wop, every motherfucker, SK, every motherfucker.
I know we got a
We
compilation.
finna get it.
Drop.
Yeah, compilation finna drop. We just did a cypher. It's like 7 of us rapping on that bitch. Like 30, 45 seconds long. Each person, this shit. We just working right now, I ain't gonna lie. We finna shoot a video tomorrow. We working.
Today.
Today too. I said, I'm cheating. Today and tomorrow. 2 different videos. We just working right now.
You know, around the beginning of this summer, you know, Memo600 had made some type of comment saying that 051 Kiddo wouldn't make it throughout the summer. Now it's September, so this is the end of the summer now, and we see Kiddo right here on our couch, just like he was in the beginning of the summer. I don't want to make Young Money mad. I just want to ask, you know, what are Drilla thoughts and opinions on those type of comments being made?
Okay, look. On that type of being wait. On them type of comments, I just want you to go listen to Everything's Just Fine on YouTube. Drilla, Everything's Just Fine. You just listen to that. That's what we gonna leave it at right there. Yeah.
Drilla just fine.
Everything's just fine.
Everything that's fine.
Everything
Just fine.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
We go pull that up right now.
That's all you gotta, and that's gonna answer it.
We just want to hear that, right? But before
Yeah.
we play that, Drilla,
Yeah.
for the Chicago youth that's watching this video right now, you know what I'm saying? They've been tapped into all the Kiddo interviews on every channel on YouTube right now. He one of the hottest faces. You feel me?
For sure.
They know who Wu is. They know who his brother is. You know what I'm saying?
Him,
Huh?
You talking about one of the hottest
No, no disrespect, brother. No disrespect.
I'm just making sure you know.
Look me in my eyes, brother. Look me in my eyes. I use your ad lib on my no jumper interview. You
Hey,
feel
they
me?
be trolling.
They be trolling.
Hey, for real though, nah. Probably got the streets, yeah.
Look me in my eyes, brother.
That shit ain't.
Look me in my eyes. But a message for the youth, you can leave for us, Drilla.
Message for the youth. Any motherfucker, man. Alright, my message to the youth. I'm not your role model. Anybody I be around is not your role model. Do what you gonna do. Stay in school, go to college. If you a male, you gonna meet all the hoes. If you in the streets, you ain't gonna see none of that. If you a female, I can't really speak for it, but it's just you gonna have your best experience. But out of everything else, just go to school. I ain't gonna lie. Stay the course for sure.
Yeah.
They ain't even the
Oh,
song.
Drilla.
They ain't even the song, man.
What song?
Everything's just fine. I told you. Come on, DJU, man.
You a real DJ?
Yeah.
You ain't acting like it.
Yeah, acting like that's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna get to. Yeah,
Jay, you go crazy.